You said Leader Ash Video Adventures Part 2, huh? Look at him. He's adorable as always in his suit. Of course, yeah, the way he looks is natural. Let me show you the build. Okay, so we have this build. It's the fast forward build. It's the build where, he just does objectives quicker. And we're just gonna, do the Adventures Part 2. And this, I actually had fun this game, I'm not going to lie. I usually have fun in most games, but Demon lately has been stressful, so I'm gonna go for a different type of day. Yeah, so that's the build today. Yeah, Ash looks adorable like he always does, so yeah. Let us get into the games. Bloop. Okay, so we're in this game. We're starting at Fishing Village, one of the popular spawning maps. We have a Henry and Cheryl and Hunter Ash. Prestige 4 Henry too, by the way. Peep that. And we're already getting a bunch of shit early on. Like all the pink fuck. I guess I'll grab the shotgun. Why not? Another cola, more ammo. That's what we need. I don't want the lumberjack axe. I'll stick with my chainsaw. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let's see. Yeah, let's have our chainsaw out. Ooh, look at all this long gun ammo too. This is nuts. Let's see. Alright, so, first map is over here. I don't know why map spawns usually spawn in the same area where you're at all the time. It's kind of insane, I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know why, most maps that would spawn here, spawn in the same area where you first spawn. It's kind of stupid. And I feel like objectives, or map pieces should be scattered out more. That's how it should. And we have an Elagos too, so this is gonna be annoying. Prepare for the puppeteer basic unit spam that you see, but I'm fucking Leader Ash. Oh, I have a boomstick. I'm good. I don't want the shotgun anyway, so if you're a true Evil Dead fan and you're a Leader Ash main, yeah, this is the character for you. You always must pick up the boomstick. Even though, in my opinion, like I did in my tier list video, he needs a boomstick mastery. That's just how I feel like how it should be. I know, like I said before, this character, he's the most balanced character in the game, in my opinion. Just mostly anti-fear resistant, He's like the anti-fear king when it comes to just spamming finishers and you're doing all this. This is the character for you. And we got 5 pink fuck. Let's just max out our fear. Just a sec. Right, fear, boom, 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 boom. There, fear is maxed. I'm not getting possessed this game. That's just all I'm saying, Fear is not going to be an issue because I don't need that. A lot of lumberjack axes are spawning around this area. I'm going to say that. They say about all this nonsense that comes out. We're getting a lot of pink fuck at this village area. I'm not going to lie, it's a massive amount. It's got stamina. Gotta have stamina. This guy can have 4 dodges since Leader's got buffed and all that. It's beautiful. I love it. Alright, next spawn is at Lucky Village Lodge. Gotta run all the way over there. Sprint like you mean it. And old Ash, he's old as shit, so he won't be able to do much anyway. But anyway, how are you guys doing today? I uploaded my tier list video yesterday. It did pretty well for the most part. I know last time I'm only starting out YouTube as a way, so hopefully I start growing and growing each day by day type thing. Consistency is the way to go. I hope that a lot of people enjoyed my tier list. For the most part, I just had fun, just doing my own thing on this game. I just want this game to succeed. I hope the future it gets brighter for it. I know they ended Season Pass 1, and we haven't gotten a Season 2 Pass announcement yet, so hopefully they announce some more stuff in the future, and next year they change the way they market stuff, because the marketing has been terrible. I just hope character changes come, new demons, survivors, and all that shit. I just want more Ash vs. Evil Dead content for the most part. For the most thing I will do, I'm gonna keep consistently making videos. I don't care what anyone says. It's just consistency and grind for what I do. Just like I said, I just don't know, Evil Dead has just been one of my favorites since when I first watched the TV show. I watched the movies, and you know, later Ash has been like my favorite character to play in the entire game. I don't have to worry about fear. I'm just buffing my team, spamming iframes and finishers. It's like everything about this character is just fun. You know, the voice lines, the way he says stuff, and then just his overall kit. It's all balanced. He's like the most balanced character in this game, so I don't care what anyone says. He's the most balanced character, and there's nothing that will change my mind. Yeah, but other than that, I hope everyone liked the tier list that I made. That's just my opinions on everyone's stands. I don't know what character I might do next. This is a part 2 from the Leader Ash video, but I'm just saying in general, like, I don't know if... I don't know, like, I tried playing Demon, and it's been a little rough, I'm not going to lie. It's been rough playing Demon for me. I've just been trying out different builds and all that shit, and then I just lose every game. I don't know what it is. Like, Necromancer, I can't play him anymore for some reason. He's just terrible. I've been enjoying Henrietta a lot, because mostly for her elites. I just wish they buffed her elites and shit. Or just elites in general for all demons, because I don't understand why they cost so much fucking, infernal energy for you to possess them. It's insane. Like, basic units don't cost less, and they do a lot more damage than a boss unit. It's like ridiculous. But yeah, for the most part, I've been working from, like, let's see, yesterday was 12 to 8 because it was 50% off sale, and I was just so tired from that. So, like, I was just exhausted. I could have had this video out today, but I was just tired. I didn't really feel like recording. I was gonna do a Hunter Ash video, but it didn't go well. So I might do him probably another time when I can, when I have the video done. But yeah, I figured Leader Ash today and Hunter Ash the next one, and then we're gonna go to the Demon side again, or probably do another Survivor one, because I want to do 50-50. I'm equal. Like, when do Survivor Demon. I figured that'd be fair. I also want to try out different builds that I want to do. I know I did my elite build. I'm gonna do another elite build for Henrietta again. I might do Evil Ash again, because I did a guide on him where I did the army build. I'm gonna try an elite build on him too with boss. I did elite and boss build on him before, and it worked pretty well on that, but I'm still trying to figure out, like, what builds is good for both sides, and normally the fact that I fumbled that. Like, I don't want basic units to be terrible either, because I want them to be good, but at the same time, they shouldn't do all this damage that, you know, that a boss unit should do. You know, like, they shouldn't be able to down you in, like, 4 hits or something, like Cause's brain dead-ass basic units do when he power possesses at level 1 or level 2 and just, like, downs you in, like, 4 hits. That's not my thing. Other than that, like, I've just been working a lot, and I haven't been able to, you know, get to my stuff as of late. I'm trying to just make as much as I can for this game. I want it to be on top where it should. The marketing has been terrible. We haven't gotten any news or anything, but people are just playing the game and being patient until we're getting more info, so that's the good part. But yeah, playing Leader Ash he's literally my favorite leader in the game. Like I said before, everything about him feels balanced. The one thing that, like I said, he needs a boomstick mastery, and he needs all this other stuff, and he'd be fine with that, because literally balance-wise, he's perfectly fine the way he is. Other than that, like, work has been crazy as of late. You know, 50% off sales are just insane on that part. I'm also going to be dressing up as Santa this year. Crazy for my coworkers. Like, I bought them all gifts or something. And it's like insane how, like, my birthday's also on the 19th of this month, so I'll be turning 20. Ayo. Yeah, I'll be excited for that. And then Christmas is like 5 days before my birthday, so that's like the best part. We got Pink Fuck. Let's upgrade health. I guess you want to be tickier. For the most part, you know, I heard they also Saber announced that they're having stuff planned for next year, and I'm just like, Man, I just want more stuff from the game. I don't want more Army of Darkness content for a while. I just want the game to have its moment to shine. Because I know it was free on Epic Games for like a little while, and it got to a point where you're just like, okay, hey, let me just, have all the time to test it out. And hopefully when it comes to Steam, for all the Steam players, the player base increases more and queue times are quicker and more future updates come. The prestige system in this game was very lackluster, I'm not going to lie. I wish it was different, where you can unlock skins for more characters like Pablo, Amanda, and Kelly. Like, Ash is the only guy that actually has an outfit, and it's like weird, like, how come nobody else does, But for the most part, like, I want more stuff for the demons, more like, for the most part that I want, it's just like the fact that they don't have anything that's like remotely planned in that regard. Like, I'd hope, in the future aspect of playing, you would see how like other things can change over the time and all that stuff. Oh, something happened. Give me a second. Alright, sorry about that. My computer like kind of freaked out a little bit. Anyway, one of my things that I was saying for this game is that we need just better communication. We just need more interactiveness from the devs, like how they did before. I do not prefer they do dev streams anymore, because the way they handle it isn't great. They really have. I'm not even going to go into why they don't need it. It just creates these 4-hour dev streams that are just boring, and they just don't get to the main points. I think the gameplay videos were way better the way I see it. For the most part, like I said, better communication would be awesome. Just overall more balance changes keep coming in. Just keep us active, even if it's not like a major update. Just keep us active how they used to. Just being interactive with everyone, and just all around making just the community like feel that they're appreciated and they're more just interactive. Like, that's what any game should be. Every ASIM game needs that. The thing that really makes this game kind of just going like what's going on, is the fact that they just don't like I said, just lack of communication. They've just been really quiet, and that's what we don't want. For the most part, what we want is just, even if it's like a small little update or anything that they want, we just need something, it doesn't matter what anything is. We just can't have this radio silence. That's what I don't like about that, is even when the game was announced for a delay, it took them like till the end of something to do, like last minute. Like, I don't want that. I just want more info as we go through the time. Like, give us little updates about what you guys are working on, what's like a roadmap. That's what we want from the game, But you never know what they can do. It's like this whole patient game, like trying to catch a fish. You just want the bait to come to the hook, My Marvel Zombies DLC content video, I sent that to the feedback forums, and hopefully they breed it or something. That's what I'm hoping for. A lot of people showed some love on it, which is nice. I thank you all to anyone who watched it. Yeah, I just hope for the time that we just get better next year and improve, because that's all we all want. That's all anyone wants for this game. We just want, more outfits too. Like, Dead by Daylight has 3 Ash outfits, more than he does in his own game, which is like, I don't understand why, but I get like, IP holders have to approve, and it's just like, we don't want to wait for that. It sucks, but hopefully that changes. One of my main changes that I do want is just, the Dark Ones and the Necronomicon phase need to be changed. Like, they need to get rid of the book phase and give us, or let the Dark Ones have 5 bars of health, and have a survivor have the Necronomicon pages be translated by somebody on a podium. That'd be a lot better than anything else. I just don't think the book phase is the fair fucking mechanic in the game for either side to deal with, because every time I play or destroy the Dark Ones with the dagger, I feel like I won the game, but other than that, I don't feel like anything else rewarded at all, period. Like, absolutely nothing else. like the balance overall just needs to have a change, and hopefully by the time by next year, because I want this game to last a long time. And Tim Willits, who's the CEO of Saber, said we have he's like, oh, we have a lot of stuff coming, but it's just like this radio silence has been terrible. You know, like we just want more and more content. Like they sold about 500,000 copies of this game in a week. Like it doesn't tell you anything. You know, we just want more shit coming. And you guys would get more money if you listen to what we all want. But other than that, I'd say for the most part, I just want, like I said, consistent stuff and consistency as we go. I already repeated myself twice, don't ignore that. Also, one of the main things that keeps this game like more fun to play for me is just the fact that I'm just trying to like lay back and chill. And if I do, I go to this game any time of the day. I've just been playing it a lot. I don't know if it's just like I'm a Dead fan, as I am, but it's like there's like something to it, you know, like all that time you're playing, and you're just like, okay, I'm gonna just play Leader Ash this game. I'm gonna play Necromancer this game, because it's just like you just want to have more diversity and different matches every time. This game has been shitted on even before it came out, like cash grab and all that BS. But, yeah, I don't know. Something like this, like for the most part, like this game isn't a cash grab. If you're an Evil Dead fan, you'd enjoy it no matter what. This game has been shitted on for not being single player, even though single player games can get boring every time you play them. Like, yeah, it's cool to have a story, but at the same time, you're not going to, you know, you're going to get bored of single player. When you finish the story, you're not going to pick the game up again. Like, no one's playing The Walking Dead again because literally, like, you finish the Walking Dead story and then the game's done. You're not doing anything else, you know, game's done. But yeah, I don't know what the future in this game is going to be. Hopefully by maybe next year or the year after that we can get DLC crossovers. But like I said in the Marvel Zombies video, we need all the characters in the Evil Dead universe to come to the game. That's what we want first, and then DLC crossovers. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens in the future, but you never know what. It's just the silence has been really pissing everyone off, and I'm with that train. I'm just like, I had faith in them, and I still do, because like I want to, you know, give them props. They made the game is polished, it's balanced for the most part. It's okay right now. We can use still more balance changes throughout the game as it progresses throughout the year. But as a fan, I'm just like hyped for more stuff in the future. I know we have Evil Dead Rise that comes out next year. I saw like that little picture. I don't know if like I'll be into that movie. I don't know if anyone else is, but hopefully for the most part it's good. But if not, then I'm just gonna really be disappointed, because everyone's been wanting Bruce to return as Ash, and we could get an animated show of Ash vs. Evil Dead for the finale or something, but I don't know. He said that Bruce Campbell said that the cabin is an apartment, and we're all just like, huh? Like the remake was in a cabin. Why is this in an apartment? I don't know, but we'll see what happens in that future. I hope Evil Dead becomes better, and we all can still maintain our happiness with the game. We still have our frustrations, but yeah, that's just, it is what it is at the end of the day. What can we really do about some stuff that isn't fair? And we won the game. Piece of cake, no harm, no foul. Victory. Look at my chainsaw. I'm too gorgeous looking. These are the stats, if any of you guys are interested. Third place, 34 finishers, 19 headshots, and we beat an Alagos, so it's fine with me. This is Hotshot. I am out of here. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Stay groovy, and I'll catch you on the flip-flop, and have a good one. Peace out.
Had a brand new legal pistol, had to put it in my bitch name. I give your ass a halo, then I put it in my mixtape. I'm tryna buy up all the guns, cause I just bought a